So if you've tried different weight loss options in the past, or maybe you've gained weight throughout this pandemic and you're just looking for something different, Healthy One weight loss might be the solution. I have Frank Dockler joining us today. And I think one of the most interesting things about your business and what you're doing there is you really try to take a different approach than what others might have experienced in the past.
Yeah, our program, I like to think is extremely unique in that it's not just focused on your prepackaged foods and just one system or one thing that an individual can implement, because everybody's different. So we have programs that are more geared to each individual by age, by activity level, by healthcare issues that they're already dealing with. And I think where our industry has really fallen short is that we view the weight itself or the weight gain as the problem or the illness, when in fact it's really a symptom. It's a symptom of other things metabolically going wrong within the body, and those things need to be addressed. So if we see that secondary to the health issues, we can correct weight loss and hopefully long term.
And what is your background? How are you helping people? What is this process you're taking them through? I'd love to hear more about you personally.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I have my doctorate. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. But prior to that, I've had a lot of experience dating back to my wrestling career and a little bit of mixed martial arts. So I'm very familiar with weight loss and what other people have done for that. My degrees are in chemistry. And so the biochemical side of this has always been intriguing to me, but the psychology as well. And at the end of the day, this is really a psychological game. It's how do we keep people motivated? How do we help them? How do we work one-on-one with that person and their obstacles and their challenges to get them through until finally the weight loss is there, they're
Mhm.
happy, and they can maintain that.
Are you finding that? I mean, I would assume right now you are extra busy. I mean, this pandemic has really put a great emphasis on people just finding themselves in situations with weight gain.
Yeah, this is generally a busier time of the year for weight loss. However, unfortunately, I guess you could say, quite a few people have put on an extra 15, 20, 25 plus pounds during the lockdowns of last year. Many haven't even been out of their homes, or they've been ordering in food, they've been drinking more alcohol, they've been eating more junk, and it's taken its toll, not to mention the stress factors that many have gone through as well. So yeah, we've taken measures to expand our hours, to bring in more staff and support groups. That everybody's still working with me individually, but we've done everything we can to meet that need.
Are you seeing some great success already with those who have jumped on board this year?
Yeah, you know what? That's what keeps us motivated. That's what keeps us going. Watching people come in after just a few weeks to a month saying their doctor's taking them off their cholesterol medications. They're decreasing their insulin levels. They're getting off their blood pressure meds. It feels good because we know that person's changing their life. They're going to be better next year than they were this year, and if it continues, a whole different person.
And all the more the better. And one-on-one, these what you're doing is more of a one-on-one approach too, which I think is makes things a little less intimidating for people too.
Yeah, a lot of like they prefer the anonymity. They don't need
Mhm.
their family knowing. They don't know their people knowing that they're doing this. It's a very personal thing, and they work directly with me the entire time.
The best way would be online to get in touch with, figure out more about what the plans would be, and just to go to your website.
Yeah, our website would be probably ideal, a Healthy One weight loss, or they can call the office directly and speak with one of our support staff and get their questions answered and just kind of go from there. That's the first step is the most important step.
Very true. Couldn't have said it better. Frank, it's a pleasure to see you, and thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you as well. Have a great day.
You too.